everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, I am Alphonsina, your local fashion designer and alterations specialist in Phoenix, Arizona. Before I get into the details of this video, I would like to share with you some friendly reminders, and at the end of the video, don't forget to subscribe, share and like to this channel. Let's get started.
As many of you know, my fashion website is shopalphonsina.com. The homepage is where I keep you updated with all the latest links and products and events. There's a section with my custom design, all made by me. There's another section with all the fashion accessories I have available online and in my studio for purchase. A section with my blog post, alphonsinaofficial.com. In a section with my social media, especially Instagram, with my hashtag, my handle, and the links to reels and posts. A lot of fun in there. There's a section also with reviews and testimonials that you're leaving me. In the homepage, I can only do 9 of them, but at the top of that section, you can find a link to my Google and Yelp profile that is going to take you to all the other reviews that you have left online. There's also a section for my ladosimple.com, which is my home decor website, and at the bottom a link to my personal blog post, pompomsballoonflowers.com, where you can see all the things I do outside my work. At the top, also at the bottom, there is a little link, but at the top is the easiest way to access my online calendar, where you can go ahead and book your appointments for your custom design or your alterations. You click on book appointment, it takes you to the online calendar. You're going to pick day and time that is good for you. Enter your information, first name, last name, phone number, email, and in the notes section, just let me know anything I need to know. And after you book, then I will see you in my studio. My social media handle is AlphonsinaOffish, hashtag AlphonsinaOffish, and you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. The best way to access all of my social media is at the bottom of the page of my website, shopalphonsina.com. And last but not least, my YouTube channel, Alphonsina Fashion Design, where I share all my modeling videos, sewing tips, highlights of the month, accessories of the month, all of that good stuff. So go ahead and subscribe, share, and like to my YouTube channel, Alphonsina Fashion Design.
Pretty cool. I just like doing these little videos for you because I don't necessarily like doing lives and stuff like that because it's just too distracting. And I really, it's not, for who, everybody's busy. It's not about who is engaging when I am recording live. It's just, I just want to pass the information to you. So basically, I just want to give you the friendly reminders that before you come to my studio, you have to make an appointment. Make an appointment on my website, shopalphonsina.com. Shopalphonsina.com is my website for fashion. I do have 2 other websites, one for my home decor, which is very simple. That is something that I consider more of a little extension of my creative designing thing. I am not an interior decorator. I am not an interior designer. I am just very attracted to home decor and making spaces look simple, minimal, beautiful, clean. I love all that. So I have a website just for that, but that one concentrates mainly on making handmade pillow covers and art. And I also do vases that are from recycled bottles. Let it be wine bottles, beer bottles, or whatever bottles that I find good for what I am doing, then I get them. Some of them are so beautiful in the color that I leave them like that. Some others, but for the most part, I try to hand paint them and do some kind of texture to it because I think that is very, very nice. They look very nice. But some of them I just cut them and do the finishing on top and just leave them raw like that because it works. So yeah, that's for ladosimple.com, and then my other one is like my blogging site for things that I do out all the things I do outside my work life. And that one is pomponsballoonsflowers.com. There was one time somebody asked me why pompons, balloons, flowers, like what's behind that name, and I am so glad that she asked, because everything has a meaning. You know, it's rare. I find it very interesting when everything you do in your life is because it reminds you of something. It has a meaning, you know, other than, oh, just cause. Like what does that mean, you know? So I like stories behind things, you know. It's very interesting to me. Storytelling, lives, stories. I find that fascinating about people, and about how some people navigate their lives, you know, let it be after negative situation, trauma, or whatever they have come from, how things develop from that individual past certain negative scenarios in life. So pom-poms, balloon, flowers in my case is because those are three things that they put a smile on my face. But I love pom-poms. Let it be cheerleader pom-poms or just pom-poms. Like, they are so cute. And it doesn't matter what color. I think they are so cute. And balloons, like, come on, who doesn't like balloons? And flowers, like, okay, let me stop. The point is that I love those three things, very simple things, and they always make me smile. It can be the most negative scenario, and if you give me one of those three things, like, you know, I'll be happy. Like, what else do you want other than that and, you know, in and out? Okay, so yes, remember to go to my website, shopalphonsina.com. That is where you are going to be booking your appointments, catching up with everything, all the latest videos, the latest reels, my Instagram page, all of my social media links are at the bottom. The online calendar is on top and it's also at the bottom. Whatever you see, book online or something like that, or book now or whatever, just click on that and it's going to take you directly to the online calendar for booking your appointments. I do not accept walk-ins because that's just the life that we live right now. Most people are doing appointments, and it should be respected, and not just for the business owner to make sure that everything goes according to plan for everyone, but it's also respectful for each client that comes in and out of any place. Like, you want to be respected of your time, somebody else want to be respected of your time. So if for whatever reason you do not think you're gonna make it on time, please let me know. Most of my clients are very good at communicating. They will let me know, hey Alphonsina, I'm running behind, I'll be there 10-15 minutes later, let me know if this works, otherwise we can reschedule for another time. I think that is so fantastic, you know, respecting time, not just mine, but the client that is coming after them. So just keep that in mind, just to keep everybody happy and everybody smooth. I like giving a very personalized service to my clients, and I don't like to feel rushed, and I don't want to rush people either. What else? So you already got that, you already got my websites. Each one of those websites, they are updated individually. So just go to my websites. The front page of each one of them. Can I speak English? I am starving though, so maybe that's not helping. Each one of those websites have a homepage, and that's where you're gonna get the latest links to everything. You go to the homepage of my website, and whatever is in there is what I have done to the latest. The one that is kind of hard to update, the section, usually is my blog, because even though I try to do a blog post every week, that can get kind of challenging sometimes due to time and energy. You know, it's me doing a lot of things, so I don't necessarily like outsourcing my content. not yet, because I haven't really found some I haven't found the person I want to work with yet when it comes to outsourcing my content editing and my videos and all that kind of stuff. So I am still doing all of that stuff myself, which I really enjoy. I enjoy, other than like the whole sewing and custom design, which is my favorite thing to do, I love content creation. Like, it's so much fun. I don't do video games. I'm a very boring person outside my work, so content creation is like my video game. So I have a lot of fun when I'm putting that together. And even though it's time consuming, depending on what I'm working on, especially the YouTube videos, those are very time consuming, but it is so much fun, like putting this little movie together. I love it, I really do. So on that note, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is doing really good and I'm so happy. I have the fashion one, which if you go to YouTube, just type in Alphonsina fashion design, and that's me. So you're gonna see my little logo, Alphonsina, and that is my YouTube channel. That's the one that I am giving most of my time right now, because again, it's a lot of time, like recording, editing, and putting these videos together. And obviously taking the alterations and custom design and getting that job done is my main job, to take care of my clients. And then again, content creation, social media, YouTube videos, and all that kind of stuff is just like an added thing that I do for fun and to give you something to watch later. But you know, we have to take care of what is most important, which is the alterations and custom design. But yeah, go ahead and check my YouTube video. The fashion one is the one that is doing the best right now. I do have a decent following on each one of them, which is pretty awesome. But I am giving a lot of attention to my fashion one right now, because that is my main job. And then I have the one that goes to my Lado Simple website, which is the Decor one. That one I keep it very simple. It's more like a commercial thing to let you know what I'm doing. Like the pillow covers and the art or whatever I make. When I do make a small little collection, then I use that as a little like intro, like, oh, this is what I made, this and that. So that one I don't give as much of attention like I do my fashion one. And then the one for pom-poms, balloon flowers is just to share when I am. That one is mainly for like my travels or food and mindfulness. Like I said, for some of you, I might be a very boring person when I am not outside my work, because I am a very mindful person. I love spending a lot of time on my own, and I love kind of like meditating a lot and just resting. Like, you know, I do a lot of things and that are very time and energy consuming. So by the end of the week, my brain is just like, let's just take a moment to process what just happened. But anyway, yeah, for the most part, I'm very tired. My energy is, it can be pretty high, and some days it can be pretty low, but I still have to show up to all these things that I am doing, because I love everything that I do. And that's it. So yeah, so those are the reminders. Go ahead and check out the websites. Go ahead and check out the latest reels. I am having so much fun with reels. They select whoever they want to select. So somehow they selected me in 2 of my accounts, like my business ones. I don't know why they have not done my personal one, because I do have a lot of cool stuff in there too, but for whatever reason they have not approved that one yet. So I'm having a lot of, I'm like, this is so much fun, because it's like short content videos, and even though my YouTubes are monetized, and that's a very slow income situation, because it's like they just throw some pennies here and there until maybe one day you like blow up and it's like, oh, okay, did I make all that money? But that hasn't happened to me yet. I'm just saying, my bread and butter are alterations and my clients. It's just like, it's fascinating to see when you do take some stuff seriously, how the people behind all these apps, and it is a business, you know, it is a very serious business, even though it's more like an entertainment thing. It's interesting to see how when you give some attention to these platforms and things like that, it can be very beneficial for you know, content creators and small business owners like myself. So that really helps, you know, kind of like doing various things and see what really works for us. So yeah, that's the one I was trying to say. That's the one that is a little hard for me to keep updated all the time on. When you go to the top part of my website, I have all the tabs in there. One of them is for videos, so when you click on that, it's going to have a drop down of all the videos that I do create. It includes videos for my fashion, decor, travel. It has my reels, and it has my shorts for YouTube as well. So I have them all like very, very organized. So all you have to do is click and it's going to take you there. But reels, because I'm trying to create, you know, between, right now I'm doing one reel a week, but I want to keep it between 2 and 3 to keep feeding that and see where it will take me. But again, it's time consuming depending on the reels that you are doing. You know, it can be a very detailed one. I try to keep it simple because again, I just have so much time, and I also have to take off other personal, more important things, and find that balance between personal, spiritual, and work life. You know, but this is what pays the bills, and it's just trying to navigate that thing as a business owner. So yeah, by just going there, I think the one that I have, like when you click on my reels, let me see, when you click on my reels, shop.alphonsina.com. And it's not gonna take me there because it's just being stubborn. Anyway, when you go, oh, here I am. Like when you go to my Instagram page, the link of my website is right there. Right there. You click on that and it's gonna take you to my website. I hope you can see that. So these are the tabs on top. And then if you click on video, you're gonna have the drop down in there. And if you go to my YouTube videos, I have each video, I have an intro. You know, it's pretty much like the same thing, me saying, giving you the reminders. I go into details of how to navigate my website. It's very simple, but you know, for some people are not really that like computer savvy or whatever, so you know, they can have questions like, where do I find this, where do I find that. Most of the time, all the photos I have on my homepage are clickable, so just click on the photos and it's gonna take you where you need to go. So when you go to the videos, you click on reels. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I wanted to confirm. When you click on the reels, it's gonna take you to all of my reels together. And then on all the other platforms that I have, like Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook, and LinkedIn, and I also have my YouTube community. Then I just link the individual reels. So yeah, go ahead and check that out and give it some love, because it's awesome. I love it. I love it. Go in to my Instagram page and give that some love. It's Alphonsina of Fish, my handle, and you can find all of my social media platforms at the bottom of my website for like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and that kind of stuff. Each website has their own, so go ahead and share that and show us some love And yeah, I also want to say thank you to the people that have shared their testimonials. Like, every time I get a review, my heart jiggles, because I don't know, you know, it feels really good to know that what you're doing means something to somebody, and that you're making a difference in society. That's really, at the end of the day, that's why most business owners do what we do. We want to keep it pushing. We want to keep the environment of society, I don't know, like, we want to keep the culture being a culture. Like, it just show that you care. I don't know how else to explain it. That's how I navigate my life. I care, and sometimes way too much. Yeah, and that's it. I will see you next week, because I am trying to do this little situation every week. I'm trying. If you don't see me, send me a DM, send me an email. Where are you? We didn't see your little updates. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm tired. Anyway, guys, I will see you next week, and do not forget to subscribe to all of my stuff. All of it, because I'm doing it with a lot of love, a lot of fun, and I want you to support that. Let's keep it positive.